Hello and welcome to Diego's opinion about this extra large exhibition in the Kunsthal in Rotterdam. This is a large-scale exhibition about tapestries and especially tapestries of the last 100 years. It really captures the essence of the tapestries and how they should be more appreciated as an art form. You can see the works of Pablo Picasso, Le Corbusier, Miro, Vasarely and Louis Bourgeois. It also shows you how tedious the process can be and how much effort there is put into these works. Ranging from old sceneries to modern work. Some works may not be your taste, but you still appreciate knowing how hard people worked on it. One work that really drew my attention was the Pyrenees from the series Provinces and Cities of France by Edmond Yarz. This triptych is a whopping 8 meters wide. It shows a beautiful panorama of the Pyrenees. It shows 3 views titled the forest, the peaks and the meadows. Because of the beautifully decorated border, the views get a depth in them. The border consists of camouflage by all kinds of different plants. Also depicted on the border are different animals. You can see a fox's den, a Pyrenean goat, birds and squirrels. The first view is the forest. You see a bear cub that is possibly hunting or bathing in the creek. The creek is surrounded by trees and other shrubbery. In the back you can see Pyrenean mountains and the waterfall. Because of the surrounding border, this view really breathes. Almost like the trees are moving and you are standing in the middle of a beautiful nature scene. The second view are the peaks. On the foreground you see big cliffs. Walking along this cliff is a man and a donkey. They seem to be carrying some product. In the background you see a part of the Pyrenean mountain range. The foreground really pops out and the mountains are a bit distant. Because of this, a sense of height is made. You can start imagining how high the man must be right now, and then a single slip up can change his life. It really shows a great depth and shows you how big the Pyrenean can be. The third view are the meadows. Here's where a lot of layers are applied. This really gives you a good idea of how big the Pyrenees is. In the foreground, you see one tree surrounded by plants and bushes. Behind that is what looks like a man, and he could possibly be a shepherd. In his meadow are standing a lot of cows, so it could probably be his cattle. Behind him, the meadows continue, and it really gives you a good in-depth feel of how far the mountains go and how far they range. This triptych depicts the Pyrenees in a beautiful and serene manner. It almost feels like you're on holiday there and you just happen to look outside of the window of your cabin. The first time I saw this work of art, I was immediately intrigued by it. Because of the size and detail of the tapestry, you want to instantly check it out. Get real close to it and make sure you really see all the detail in it. Even the border is fun to look at. You start to look at what different flora and fauna you can spot. The scenery also makes you appreciate the amount of hard work and love that is put into this work. Even though the tapestry was made in 1924, it feels timeless. It captures the beauty of the Pyrenees perfectly. Again, thank you for listening to Diego's opinion about this extra large exhibition in the Kunsthal in Rotterdam. Hopefully you can listen to me the next time and we'll hear each other again. Have a nice day.